Hey y'all, just in case you wanted another flip or another update on my B6 Stayology, my B6Slim, I'm here. I'm here for it. So here's my old Malden. It's Deringed. I bought this a while ago from an individual on a buy-sell trade group. She added rivets and it has 4 elastics. Well, it's actually doubled, so 2, 4. It has 6 elastics, but I don't use it as a tee anymore. I kind of use it as a folio, so I thought to come and flip through again. Y'all know I just am loving this notebook. So I took it out of this one here. It's not obviously stuck in there because I added some pictures of my babies and I wanted to have that up at the front. So yeah, I'm just gonna flip through the pages and just kind of talk to you guys. I think what happened and why I love, first of all, wait. Before helping others confront their state of brokenness and need, you must confront your own. Boom. So I think the reason why this is working so good for me is because all of these pages up here are just random commonplace book. Okay, I've always used these notebooks for that. I'll just stick in whatever's on my mind. Why this is working as an actual planner is because now it is deliberate. This is all the same. So scripture, just notes, just brain dumps, just daily pages. There's no cohesiveness to it. Now, I have always loved that. I'm not saying that I won't go back to that. I won't use my notebooks as that. A commonplace notebook is essential to a planner girl. We all have a lot of stuff in our head. We want to get it out on paper. We want to just write. We want to pretty things up. And that's why blank notebooks work so much for us. So where things started changing was here, right here. And I started to think, okay, how about you have your dailies in here and you have your planning in here and you really try to use it for just that. And then I just really started to set up the planner, how all of my ring planners have been set up. I would like to think that for me, if it's a ring binder with sections, to me that screams planning, but the rings always get in the way and we always have our little debacles of rings and strings, right? So I'm like, just set up what you know you would need, like in the beginning, like in the month, which I filmed a video on trying to do that with a commonplace book. But the size didn't work, all that didn't work. Because of course we could find the right notebook, but we got to find the right cover, the right size. To me, it has to speak to me. So that's, I think, why things started working. I started to assemble the book that like my brain works. Writing just a bunch of lists that I know I use almost every day right up at the front. And so that has worked. I have journaled every day, like my morning pages. I go in here and I just kind of briefly look at things I know that maybe I can accomplish. If there's something that I want to have stick out as in my important memories, I put it there, and then I just go to town. I write what I'm thankful for, and then I really been getting into my study, my scripture plans, and just things of that nature. And then this week worked out so good for my brain. It was all compartmentalized. I've tried to draw out something like this, and no ma'am, that did not work. So finding this insert was a game changer. I have never been as successful as I have this past week with my tracking. It kept me right on track. I mean, I walked every single day almost except Thursday. And here comes my son. So anyhow, I think that's why it was working. Hi. You're back?
No.
What happened?
Went to the other door.
Did you give it to your friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just filming a video.
Aiden's
Okay, where are you going now?
back. I just had to throw that in.
Okay, tell Aiden I said hi.
Okay.
I love you. So these are the days that follow my week, right? Sorry, my son literally just came in. That's real life. And this really worked. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. So this whole system worked for me because it was all just broken down. My habits worked. And then I used my daily, like my pretty planning, scrapbook planning, just journal, just go to town, and it kept me going. The sleekness of the size kept me going. These inserts, the pre-planning of them, because I can just slap in the insert, and if I had something to put maybe down for like the 22nd, I could, because I had this here. But I don't feel compelled to plan out my days because I already have like the week planned out here as far as the days. And that's what I needed. I don't have to go above, the next week, or if that makes sense. So if I did have something, I can come and put it on my calendar. Like, I don't know. I think that is why this is working so much for me. If you guys have watched my channel, you know I use a lot of different things. I have been in this same planner for almost 2 weeks, like this size. I think it started February 13th or 14th. Where is it? Where's the date? Because I want to know. The 13th. I have been in this, and I'm just, guys, this is an all-time, like, I need gold star here. I need silver star. I need it all. So I've got my days here. I've got sticky notes everywhere. I'm going to try this on Friday. Put my top priorities and then my to-dos with my timeline. That may not work because it's maybe be too restrictive. I don't know. I'm going to try it because that's kind of how the flow of my days are going anyhow. So I'm going to try it. And if it works, yay. If not, whatever. I did draw out Sophia's meal plan for the following week. I do that on Sundays. I did it like this, so I kind of focus Monday through Friday what her actual meals are. This, where are we? This is the meal plan this week. So I sent her with chicken meatballs with rice and gandules. She really loves that. So I didn't follow the schedule. Although I did write Monday through Friday, I still have, sample stuff. I have little notes. I always make sure her underwear is in stock. She has been fully potty trained for a week and a half. Yay, Sophia. I make sure she has her splasher juice and her coconut water. They give her water all throughout the day, so I want to make sure she has something flavored just because I know the feeling, girl. Who wants to drink water by itself all day? Pack some extra clothes in case she has an accident. So anyhow, I wanted to show you how the first successful week went in here. And so I do have these ollie clips to pull back pages to get me to things quickly. I'm loving that. So where it says study, I kind of pull back all of this and then I put it to my week. So that way, and I'm not gonna be able to do this one-handed, we're gonna try. That way, when I'm, going through this, I don't have to keep flipping back and forth and back and forth. I could just kind of do that. And then I have this one page over here that I'm always referencing with my husband at the end of the night because we are always trying to find a good show to watch. And so I've got that there. And it attaches to my month like so. I like this little girl, so I put it there. And then boom. Right now we are watching Bloodlines still. I am watching Army Wives again for the fourth time by myself. This one didn't work very well. We did try SWAT. So I don't know. He always tells me when we're watching things together, babe, pull your list out. So I like to have this and reference it. Anyhow, I thought I'd show you an update. I'm still waiting on my other cover to come. So this week I'm going to use my Malden, good old trusty Malden, because why not? It's beautiful. And I've got 2 pins here and we're good. Thanks for watching, guys.